We might feel alone in these moments in quarantine, but we're not alone. Every single one of us is pretty much dealing with this right now in the world, and in a way, it's kind of like connecting us if you think about it. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sierra. If you're new, hi, hello, welcome to Breaking Boundaries. As many of you know, these past couple of weeks have been crazy. Being quarantined because of this virus and just not knowing what's gonna happen is just absolutely scary. It's insane to not know what's gonna happen, and I myself have been depressed and sad and dealing with my emotions as best as I can. And, you know, there comes a time when you're dealing with those emotions, you've dealt with them for so long that you don't want to do it anymore. So I've decided to tell myself that I'm going to be productive. I'm going to try to do as much as I can with the time that I have. I've just been watching movies and TV shows and finding different ways to entertain myself. And it's definitely hard to entertain yourself at all times and to really like stay away from your thoughts and really try to be positive, and that's definitely been a struggle for me, and I am continuously working on it. But I feel like everyone, no matter how positive you are, you're gonna deal with sadness, you're gonna deal with negative thoughts in your mind. And I, you know, just want to be able to relate to you guys and like show you like, hey, like I'm dealing with the same thing as you, and I know how you're feeling, and I know it must be hard, and because I'm struggling a lot. And just life in general, it's just been ups and downs for me for the past month, just dealing with different things and, you know, unexpected things like I didn't expect to happen. And, you know, I had so many plans and I had so many things that I wanted to do, and now it's like I can't really do any of those. At the end of the day, like, we just have to be thankful for what we have, and I'm really trying to do that. I'm really trying to stay as positive as I can and just continuously tell myself that I can let myself get into a dark place, or I can really push myself to do things that I normally don't do, and just use this time wisely. And I have a lot of things that I'm so interested in doing and I've been wanting to pursue for so long and just put time into, and I haven't done that because of how busy I am usually with work. And now that I really have so much free time on my hands, I'm trying to really make use of the time that I have here in quarantine and just do things that I really enjoy to do, like YouTube videos. And I am really trying to come up with new ideas and find new ways to come out with new content for you guys. And I also love writing, so I've been writing a little bit, and I definitely want to write even more in the future. And I just love being able to be creative and just be as creative as possible and just use all of the creativity that I have inside of me. And I don't know, it's definitely still hard no matter what you do, no matter how much you try to distract yourself. But at the end of the day, like, everybody's gonna have low points, everybody's gonna have a little bit of sadness in their life because there's so many things that happen. We all deal with different situations, and I'm dealing with quite a lot right now, and I know all of you are as well, with just being in quarantine and just not knowing like who's gonna be affected and not knowing what's gonna happen. You know, it's really scary. You know, it could be just a couple more weeks, or it could be months, or it could be who knows. Like, but at the same time, we have to remind ourselves that no matter how hard it can be, sometimes you have to find your light and you have to make use of your life as much as you can and use your skills and do things that you've always wanted to do. And I'm really trying to do that for myself, and I want all of you to do that as well. So if you have any creativity inside of you, this is a time to really make use of that creativity and just express yourself as much as you can and enjoy the time that you do have being alone, and just make sure that you find happiness in the little things, because the little things really do matter. And make sure that you're keeping in contact with your family, because, you know, you never know what could happen. And I'm trying to do it as much as I can. And, you know, sometimes, you know, it's easy to get caught up in your thoughts and stuff. But I've learned that doing that is just gonna make you go crazy. And I don't want that for any of you, because I firsthand know how terrible it can be to just deal with so much negativity and so much depression and sadness within yourself. And it's very easy to get caught up in putting yourself down and really making yourself feel like you're not good enough. But we are good enough, and no matter how much I think that about myself, because it's definitely something that I deal with that on a daily basis, putting myself down and making myself feel like I'm not good enough because of the way that I look sometimes, and the way that I don't exactly feel like I'm the smartest person in the world, but I'm trying to use my mind as much as I can and really do as much as I can in this world. And it's hard. It's a lot. Just waking up every day, like for me, just waking up and putting in effort to like brush your teeth, to wash your face, to like take a shower, to get ready, to put on makeup, like anything, you know. I don't know if a lot of you feel this way, but it really does feel like it's so much effort in life sometimes. And sometimes you just want to lay in your bed and you just want to watch TV and watch movies and really like relax as much as you can. And some days it's good. It's good to do that sometimes, and we all need that. We all need to relax and enjoy our lives as much as we can. It's not always about being productive, but being productive is definitely a good thing. You want to have a balance. You don't want to do too much and wear yourself out, but you also don't want to just stay in your bed all day, you know. And I am one of those people. Hi everyone. Like, I'm that person that stays in my bed all day and literally doesn't want to get out. And I'll just, you know, be watching movies and TV shows and just get so caught up in it, which I love it. I love how like you can just watch a movie or watch a TV show and really get connected to the characters. And that's just the kind of person I am. I just love it. And sometimes I get lost in it. And during this time, it's actually a really good thing, because it kind of like keeps you distracted from the outside world and what's going on. But at the same time, you want to have a balance, and that's what I'm trying to do. And I am definitely that person that will stay in my room forever sometimes, and it's just like, I know I need to do things that I really want to do. And making YouTube videos is definitely something that's pushing me to do things like putting on makeup. I wouldn't put on makeup otherwise, so it's like I'm able to like be creative and also make videos. And I don't know, you just have to find your thing. You have to find something that makes you happy, like painting or singing or dancing or anything, you know. And I have recently started doing TikToks and stuff with my friend, and that's been a lot of fun. I love dancing and stuff, so I've been trying to do that, and I'm really trying to like do all the things that really make me happy. And that's what I want all of you to do as well. It's easy to get caught up in the sadness in this world, but I just want to like help you guys see that you're not the only ones struggling. You know, we have to think about like, dang, like everybody in this world is pretty much going through this. And yeah, it's definitely scary, and it's like, it's sad because like people are dying and like you don't know who's going to be affected. But at the same time, like, this is when we all need to come together. We shouldn't be separating from each other. We should be coming together. And it's definitely easier said than done, because we're all different. We all have different personalities. We all live our lives differently. And sometimes people can get on each other's nerves. And sometimes people can just not get along because of their personalities and everything. But at the same time, we are all human at the end of the day. So we all need to use this time to really look back at our life and see if we're making the right decisions, and if we are doing the right things, and if we are good people. Because if you're not, you should try to improve yourself. And I am guilty of not being the best person sometimes. No one's perfect. And, you know, sometimes my temper can get in the way, or just my impatience. And I can be very defensive at times. And it's just definitely a hard thing to deal with. It's hard to deal with your personality, and it's hard to deal with your emotions sometimes. But I'm here to tell you that I'm struggling just as much as you are. And I'm just trying to like help you guys see that, you know, you're not alone. And I want to help give you some tips on how to just deal with this. And honestly, I need your help too. So, and it's just definitely been a struggle, and I'm trying to do as much as I can with the time that I have, and I'm trying to stay positive, because honestly, this has probably been one of the hardest times in my life, and I've definitely been through some crazy stuff, and you know, I never expected something like this to happen. But at the end of the day, we are all going through this together, and it's something that's gonna be hard regardless of what we do, but you can make it easier just by trying to be as positive and happy as you can be, and just be productive and do things that really make you happy. And that's all we can do in this time. And I just wanted to share how I'm feeling. I definitely got a lot of other stuff going on in my life, but you know, I'm trying to stay positive. I don't know what else to do. There's nothing else to do. All we can do is get through it. And we're gonna get through it, guys. We are. And it might be really hard right now, but it's something that, you know, we have to get through, and we have no other choice, you know? And I don't know, it's just, it's hard to wrap your mind around it. It's hard to it's hard to really understand how to deal with this difficult time. And anyways, I'm here for you guys. So if you need a friend, I'm here for you. And I love you guys so much. And I really hope all of you are doing okay during this whole thing, because I know it's really hard, and I am gonna do my best to get through this as well. And I love you guys so much, and it was really nice to come on here and talk to you guys, and I just wanted to say hello. So I love you guys, and until next time, be the peace. I love you.